Who wants to be a Melvinaire? It's a manhood movement, constant elevation. Every day we improving. 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, I think you should tune in. It's more than a podcast, it's a family reunion. Melvinaire's. My nigga Mel up in here. You know Rome, he the plug, no telling who might appear. Could be one of your favorite rappers, community activists, businessmen and women, to the shooters and savages. Melvinaire's. Yeah, we Melvinaire's. Yeah, we Melvinaire's. Yeah.
That was a test run, yeah? We live. Oh shit. Hey yo. Oh shit. Check. 1 2 1 2. It's the Almighty. We back, yo. It's the Almighty Melvinaire Podcast, man. We back in the building again, man. Once again, your boy back, man. From the plug, live and direct from the dojo, Digital Impact Studios. We in the motherfucking building, man. One time for your mind, bro. Yeah, I didn't even see that coming. I thought you was doing a test run or something, bro. But yeah, yo. We got the guard J Mills tapping in tonight. In 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna catch up with the bro, man. The guy is a legend. Harlem from Smack DVD, the world tours with Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki, some of the biggest artists of this generation, man. This guy's done it all, man. From the DVD to the mixtape era, like, yo, the guy's been in the game since he was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was in high school, bro, and yo, Mills, I lived on Eaton. Mills had radio play back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yo, you got to be doing something right to survive in the game, man, for 20 plus years, bro. And I know this guy's know his history, man. He's probably forgot more rap than I'll ever know. You know, and yo, it's just a pleasure, bro. Like another one for the books. But feel good to be back, yo. We are gonna play. I'm gonna play one joint, Lee, till he come on. This is J Mills. Yo, I named the show after the joint, yo. I gotta play that shit. We just getting started, yo. Featuring Ron Browse, yo. This shit's fire. It's the Melvinaire Podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah. Talk about it.
All right.
Yeah. These weird niggas gotta go. Mommy say she love me, it's one-sided though. Soon as I decided go, niggas stealing, so I had to flow. Body language kinda awkward. And get in with the hammers, then we gotta hawk it. Let her push the phone, she can't even park it. Fuck it, long as mommy off the market. Get money and you still a target. Too many diamonds in the Richie, so they had to party. For the dear departed. We just getting started. Yeah, and I could barely stop. I'm in more boxes than a skelly top. Yeah, I know you hear me out. All this fake love got me leery out.
These lame niggas gotta go. My car pouring like it's related to Fabio. Ain't no in between, we either high or low. And if you fucking up my high, baby, it's adios. I wrote this on the wake up, first thought to the day. A lot of money printed, just in my Porsche, my way. Smoking on that thunder, and I'm balling like Shake. Self-owned, self-made, ain't no auction in shape. Don't hit my phone if when it got bad, you departed. And don't get upset yet, we just getting started. Snow drop top, interior leather chocolate. Even if I got a spot, I'm still gonna double park it. Such a bastard, no hazards, and my fit marvelous. Posted a pic on the gram, your BM had the hardest. Nigga, you playing games with a PlayStation. By the time you catch that, I'll be on vacation. Sipping on Miami Vices in another country. Another tattoo on my passport is getting chunky. A lot of niggas gave up on reaching their target. But we just getting started. Your conversation blank if you ain't talking green. Oversized shades on my face, I feel like Steam. My flow dirty, but my style what you call clean. And what y'all call smoke, I don't even call steam. Linux sad legend and I'ma die that. When it's time to insert pressure, I apply that. You could go to church and pray with God that, but going against me, God wouldn't advise that. Nigga, first single I ever dropped charted. But Jarvis came a long way from mama's apartment. Rest in peace to the dear departed. Harlem still on the rise and we just getting started.
That shit hard, bro. Yo, that's J Mills featuring Ron Browse. We just getting started. Waiting on the guard to pull up now, bro. Yo, I heard that joint, man, and yo, it just kind of took me back. Yo, it's certain beats, like I hear certain beats and like it captured me. Yo, like I'm assuming Ron Browse produced that joint, but that's just fire, bro. I got questions about that process. As a matter of fact, let me see, 5, 7. Yeah, man. So, man, let me play one more joint. This is J Mills, To Whom It May Concern. This shit's fire too.
In my very last breath. Cause my existence without you ain't nothing but a living death.
To whom it may concern, you got me fucked up. No paint job involved, I get you touched up. Why get my hands dirty when I don't have to? Play with me in minds, I'ma show you what having cash do. Drop a bag or 2, maybe 3 to 4. Tell your kids daddy had too much to drink, he gon' sleep it off. But you ain't rising out that casket. Nigga, this ain't Thriller, you ain't recreating magic. To whom it may concern, you got me fucked up. 20 years in plus, and still they say I lucked up like they ain't get their chances. Like Mills ain't been amazing since Agassi and Sampras. At 15 years old, I wasn't doing school dances. I was in my dances like, go Sheila, it's your birthday. Nah, I'm not just good, nigga, I'm extra nice. I was way before my time like a woman checking a flight. I lit this potent shit daily and I wreck with my life. So asking for a deal is like, you ain't respecting my price. Just like Marlo, my name is my name, and I said what I said. All that back and forth shit is dead. I'm trying to add more commas, not add more baby mamas. They done stuck with me forever like my I'm being honest. I saw it before it. I called it like Nostradamus. That's why I bet on myself even against what the odds is. To whom it may concern, you got me fucked up. I'm beyond entertaining like Mike and Shaq and Chuck up. Doing about 90 bumping Snow Allegra out of the coupe. I took my W's and my L's and made alphabet soup. Like a rowdy protester, boy, I'm out for the loot. Yeah, I'm a hoarder, old money get piled to the roof. Oh, how the tables turn. That shit you dropped was cute, but I'm on fire chasing these millions. That's a hot pursuit. To whom it may concern, you got me fucked up. I must say, my loafers mean as fuck, and it's a tough tux. Every diamond on my body, flesh cut, crushed up, full of fur, make me look like a beer when it's buttoned up. What the fuck? Niggas got me confused with Scrooge. I ain't no fucking duck. I load the beat and fuck it up. To whom it may concern, y'all got me fucked up. Melzy.
Yo, I like dudes. I like dudes who can rap, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, it'd be like only certain type of rappers I even want to interview, bro. So like, I'm really looking forward to this interview, yo. Like, it's so many questions I got, especially with like everything kind of going on now. It just kind of make you think, yo, for what like a lot of people sing. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I can imagine being in the game at a real young age, 15. You know what I'm saying? 15 with bread and like, yo, homie had an independent deal, G, like a while ago, yo, when niggas was trying to get the majors, and like fast forward 30 years, yo, everybody trying to go independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's crazy. Like, I'm really intrigued, bro. Still waiting on the guard pull up. And for the rest of the team to pull up too, man. Shout out to Self-Care Snob. Shout out Billy Ray Valentine. Shout out DJ Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Courtney. Like, everybody know who they is, man. You know, we just getting it back together for real. Shout out my son. Shout out my son, bro. Like, yeah, yeah, we still waiting on the guard J Bills to pull up. Self-Care Snob about to pull up. Billy Ray Valentine about to pull up. Let's play one more joint, and then yo, hopefully we can get the show rocking. This is J Mills, Mind Gone.
I ain't gonna lie, I need to hear this like as soon as I check in. Might even need to hear as soon as I land. Smoking on this potent, got my mind gone. Vacations off the grid, that's what I'm on. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. I do my hold up. It's that ooh, I'm feeling good. That yeah, I'm acting bad. This that I ain't got compassion for them niggas going outside. This that potent vibe shit. This that I fell with the mag. This that fuck up out my face unless you talking about a bag. My kicks was leaning, they was snapping. In 2 ways I was getting dragged. So if you see me wildin', I'm just enjoying what I never had. My shorts might be above the knees, but Millsy ain't know who she dead. When the devil reach out for me, God politely moves him back. International model started with a follow. My style made a border like the reposado made a swallow. I be walking on the beat like I'm stepping in a parade. Niggas ain't mad at me, they mad at the money they never made. But watching what's on my play, see that right there? Boy, that's where your eyes wrong. My girl Bougie, she throw tantrums when her side's gone. Never the plaintiff if I'm charged, I'm getting lied on. Drive-bys and Teslas, it's electric when we get our slide on. Yeah, smoking on this potent, got my mind gone. Vacations off the grid, that's what I'm on. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. Yeah, smoking on this potent, got my mind gone. Vacations off the grid, that's what I'm on. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. I said I do my dance. This that I don't deal with gossip. This that only bring me facts. This that who the fuck is this? This that oh I call you back. Nah, this that tell them why you mad. This that I just ran an M up. This that I cannot relax. Niggas ain't getting shine, so now they stepping in the shade. All that time you done spent hating could have been somewhere getting paid. I'm amazed how these niggas got the time to sit and troll when they check in. About to explode. Girls just wanna have fun, and that's just something that I know. When they eyes like when they see you got the glow. When my haters ain't got it, that's why they acting obnoxious. But I'm off somewhere, dropping, smoking on something exotic. But watching what's on my play, see that right there? Boy, that's where your eyes wrong. My girl Bougie, she throw tantrums when her sides. Never the plaintiff if I'm charged, I'm getting lied on. Drive-bys and Teslas, it's electric when we get our slide on. Yeah, smoking on this potent, got my mind gone. Vacations off the grid, that's what I'm on. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. Yeah, smoking on this potent, got my mind gone. Vacations off the grid, that's what I'm on. I do my dance when I cross the pylon. I said I do my dance when I cross the pylon.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's the Melvinaire Podcast, bro. The one and only, man. That was Jay Mills with Mind Gone. That's off of Potent Vibes Only, Volume 5. Before we get started, man, I'm going to introduce First Lady of the Melvinaire Podcast, the Self-Care Snob in the building.
Hi.
Hey, Merry Kwanzaa.
Merry Kwanzaa.
Yeah, Merry Kwanzaa. Yeah, man. Is he there, Lee? He there?
Yo.
You add him on. Yo, before we even get started, bro, I wanted to give you your intro. I wanted to give you your intro properly, bro.
Oh.
Yo, if you don't know, from Smack DVD to world tours with the biggest artists of this generation, from Lil Wayne to Drake, Nicki, you name it. Some of the biggest artists off the East Coast, some of the biggest artists, period. This guy's worked with them. This guy stayed in the game. Was it 30 years now?
Close.
Yeah, 20, yeah, damn near 30 years, bro. Like, I remember, man, I was saying off the rip, like, yo, I remember being like 14, hearing you on the radio, bro. And I remember you specifically, you were independent. You was independent wild early, right?
Yeah.
Facts, man. Harlem's own from 212. Melvinaire Podcast presents Jay Mills, bro. Give it up.
Yeah. What's good?
We got a legend in the building, bro. We appreciate you blessing us coming on the platform, bro.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't see myself though.
Yeah, it do look kind of crazy with on the camera tip. That's why I didn't know if he was there or not.
No, I can't even see myself. Like,
oh, word. Oh man. What can we do about that, Lee?
Is that me? That's something on my end?
Okay, yeah. He said you gotta add your camera to the settings, I believe.
It should be there. Let me see. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, it was putting my. All right, my bad.
Got you. All right. Peace of God, man.
My bad. It must have been plugged in my other joint, man.
Nah. Already, bro. We glitching all over. It's all good. Yo, man. So, my first question. Yo, that verbal war zone back. You and Marv was fire. First of all.
Yeah.
Yo, you and Marv was fire, bro.
Shout out to Marv 1, right? So
shout out to Marv.
The whole thing with Marv 1 was kind of like that was my first time doing a battle over a beat, like with a league. You know what I'm saying? I took glasses, so we ain't gotta have like the glasses and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that was my first time doing a battle like with a league where we was rapping over beats. You know what I'm saying? Usually we do like joints where it's like I'm trying to make sure. I don't know if you're getting like a glare or something, like, or is that just me?
I think was all of us.
Is all of us?
I think it was all of us.
Long as we all got the same thing, I feel better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel a little better if we all got the same thing. But so what it was, that was my first time battling over a beat in a league. You know how they got like URL and RBE and they got all these leagues and stuff, right?
Word.
That was my first time doing a battle where we got the headset on and we had to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty cool though. It was pretty cool. And Marv 1 is nice, so of course y'all ain't really know what I was gonna get.
Dead nice, bro. Yo, shout out Marv 1.
Yeah, definitely.
I interviewed Marv in Quest, yo, like 5-6 years ago, man. Dude, solid, man.
Yeah. Marv is definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a legend. So that was a good joint. That was definitely a good.
I like Verbal Warzone. I think Verbal Warzone's on fire because like I almost feel like for certain artists, like I'm from the era, bro. I grew up on Smack. You know what I'm saying? Like I had every DVD, bro. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the chat. Yo, I had every Smack DVD, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I understand like in that era, bro, you had to battle to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be able to battle to get a deal. You had to be everything. So when I see artists now, I feel like it's just a smooth transition for certain artists, you know what I mean? Like to go on and just be able to battle on beat. Yo, I felt like you fit in like immaculately. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. And then like it was you and Marv. So it's like, yo, it's two super nice dudes, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth, yo, and it was just witty. It was witty. It was on. It was still on beat though, bro. It was so hip hop. Like shout out Verbal Warzone, bro. Like I really like their platform.
Shout out to Verbal Warzone. Definitely shout out to Verbal Warzone. Like I said, that was my first time battling. That's not my first time battling over a beat because coming up in the city, going to different ciphers. Like came up, we used to go to Powerhouse. That was Rough Rider Studio. I would be in there being young and liable to get into a battle with Cassidy when he was in a group or whoever they was working with at that time. Or you go to this studio and you liable to get into a battle with this person. So I don't want to say like I wasn't rapping over beats, but I mean like getting paid, getting booked, and you got to prepare your material over a beat. And this is one thing I want to explain about battle rap while we here and we talking, right? And I want to thank you for opening your platform to me because you don't have to just sit and talk to people.
Bro, like yo, listen. My platform is to give the dudes the proper flowers, bro. Like we're here to give certain people they flowers, bro. Like I remember, you know what I'm saying? I remember, bro. So like, yo, in my eyes, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like from me to you, I know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your talent.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. What it really was with a lot of the battle rap stuff is I was with Young Money for a chunk of my career, right? And I wasn't doing battles. If you notice, I wasn't doing no battles and nothing like that.
Right.
But when I got back into the battle thing, my first battle was against K-Shine. Shout out to K-Shine too. That was probably my worst battle that you ever gonna see on a camera. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn the business. I had to learn how to
yo, I try to tell dudes like, yo, when different eras come back, right? And now I feel I'm glad you brought that up. Like when dudes come back from different eras, right? It's almost not fair. It's almost like just kind of like initiation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very from dudes who came back from that era and try to jump in like what it is now. It's not the same. You know
You
what I'm
know,
saying? It's not the same. So like, yo, I gave you all the credit just for doing it. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
And K
yes.
Shine's a monster, bro. K
But
Shine's a monster.
he
So
was, this is when he was on his run of
yeah,
super.
absolutely. Shout out K Shine, bro. Shout out K Shine.
Hey, Sean, but the thing is, this is the thing. I felt like even if I wasn't coming back into battle rap, if I was a new battle rapper, I would have went through that. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it like this, every battle rapper of my status, like legend, and I say K Sean is a legend now too. You know what I'm saying? He's not just like era after me or this and that. A lot of us are legends in our own ways, right? But we all had moments in our battle rap careers where it was like, man, they ain't really rocking with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you step on the stage and you feel the difference. Like you feel like, ah, man, they kind of off me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So I feel like we all went through that, but that was the day that I felt it. That was the day that I felt like, damn, no, nobody, are they not feeling?
Yeah, they not fucking with Mills?
Are they not feeling?
Yeah, word.
Material. You know what I'm saying? And it took me about that was my first battle back. My next battle was against Enes. Shout out to Enes. That was like our rematch. That this ain't the bad boy making the band battle. Let's battle as grown men with the gloves on. I kind of got back into it. I kind of got the glow back. A funny story about that battle. I love telling stories. I just love telling stories. Good stories. I know, not fabricated stories. Facts. When I got to that battle, it was in Atlanta on RBE. Shout out to ARP too. When we got to that battle,
shout out ARP.
When we got to that battle, I saw Surf was there. Sue Surf was there, right? So Surf said, "Good, Millsy." He said, "I came here specifically to see if your last battle was just you just had some dust on you, had to shake the dust off, or if that's just what you are." He said, "Because if you don't show up today, you ain't gonna get that. They writing you off." So I went into the next battle with that in my mind. Like, whatever you did in the K-Shine battle, do everything different this battle. And I got a totally different reaction. I noticed I shook the room a few times. I stopped arguing with the crowd. If they don't feel something, go on to it. If they do feel it, bring it back. Learn when to bring it back and when to keep it pushing. That was an air ball. I didn't really rock with that. So as time went on, I learned that, right? And I think now with battle rap is that it changed again. It changed again from when I first came back into battle rap. I battled K-Shine 2018. The end of 2018, it was like November. From 2018 to 2025, the same people that was like the hottest people in battle rap, they not even like K-Shine. And K-Shine is my man. K-Shine might not have battled in 2 years probably right now.
Right.
Because of his situation with URL and how they got to fix that. But just think about that. You don't think K-Shine get busy in almost 2 years. Lux probably had 2 battles in the last 3 years.
Yeah, Lux battled Nitty and
Geechee.
And Geechee. Yeah, that's right. And Geechee.
That was the Drake card. That was a Caffeine era. Caffeine don't even exist no more.
Can I add? Can we talk about that for a quick second, yo? I got this thing right where like I'm about to start this series, yo. I'm claiming it now, so can't none of y'all niggas bite it, bro. Like, what the fuck happened to battle rap? You know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, bro, I was the guy watching Math Verb Part 1, and we having to wait 3 weeks for the second round to come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm that era. You know what I mean? Like. Party art, like I know, like it just don't feel like smack no more, bro. And I'm saying it as a fan, it's not the same feel no more, bro. And it feel like WWF, you know what I'm saying? And like as it kind of made me lose. Me and my engineer talk about it all the time, bro. Like we real battle rap fans, you know what I'm saying? Like yo, like certain things have occurred. Certain things have occurred over time, bro. Where it's like yo, the culture almost got like whitewashed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it got like whitewashed out, bro. And like it's crazy.
I'm only not looking because I'm posting the link right now. So that's
no, and already. Hey, you got a fan in the comment. Hey, Lotto. Lotto said, "Damn, never mind. Who's the shorty? Damn, she look fine, bro. Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on, bro. They just wild in the chat, bro.
They want to know who you are.
Yeah,
And they should watch the show more often.
that's a very good point. That's a very good point.
You goddamn right.
That's a very good point. Yo, so yeah, man, it's like the culture got like whitewashed, bro, and it's like I didn't expect like certain people, like certain dudes, like you take like a Danny Meyer. Shout out Danny. I interviewed Danny before too.
Shout out
like
we were supposed to last year. I don't want to say Danny been ducking me, but I feel like if I say he been ducking me, I can get the battle going quicker. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that'd be a good battle. Yo, that's a good battle. That's a good battle, bro.
Me and Danny was booked on the same card in Cleveland. I battled Fonz a few months ago. Shout out to Fonz. And shout out to my peoples out in Cleveland too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my peoples in Cleveland, Cincinnati. Because I did like my last 2 battles was out there in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So what it was is I battled Fonz out in Cleveland. And
as a home game for him.
Oh, yo, at some point, let's revert back to road games.
Yeah.
Just remember road games. I'm explaining to you something about me and road games, right? So I went out to Cleveland, I battled Fonz, and then a couple months later, I went back out. I just posted it on my page today, too. Battle with me and Skis, me versus Skis. We had a 1 round.
Yeah, I peeped that. I seen that, too. Like, it's a 1 rounder, right?
That was in Cincinnati. I went to battle.
They was gassing, bro. They was gassing, bro. But yo, he was cool though. But nah, you smoke, bro.
No, you want to know
even if it was a 1 rounder.
You want to know something funny? I don't like to downplay nobody, right? Because I feel like this is something I learned through coming back in the battle rap. And we're gonna go back to road games. This is something I learned in coming back to battle rap. It's not the same as when I was big in My Trouble or What.
Right.
When I was big in My Trouble or What on the Smack DVDs, they championed me. They was happy. They was like, oh, can't nobody mess with me. I was like the hero for the battle rappers.
Right.
And then it's like when I got with Lil Wayne and Young Money and I got the success from that, and then I came back to battle rap.
Yo,
it's like
boom, like yo, man, listen, battle rap is so
like
finicky,
I was the enemy, bro. It's just like everybody just had Young Money jokes, and I'm like, God damn, like,
but yo, bro,
y'all
every one of them niggas would have signed to Young Money, bro. Like that's some of their dreams, bro. Yo, did you see the way Chubby Jag was rapping to Wayne, bro? He was rapping for his life.
This is what they don't want to hear. Yes, everybody could have. They would have probably did the same thing I did, right? But they couldn't. That's the thing.
Right. That's the thing.
And you didn't. That's the thing. It wasn't just there. Niggas might crack a lot of jokes about Cassidy, right? Cassidy got some hits.
Cassidy got hits, bro. Cassidy got hits.
They could put Cassidy on the stage somewhere, and the girl you with might not like none of his battles. But when
she drinking my two-step come on, she gonna dance.
And it can't get no better, and all them songs start coming on, and you feeling the hookah and the Don, the little Don, you feeling all that? Them songs ain't so bad.
Facts.
But niggas is still find a way to crack jokes on it. Like, bro, every girl is 8 times. I mean, Bedrock is 8 times platinum.
Mm-hmm.
All jokes.
I personally helped with that.
Thank you. I greatly see. Some people run from that. Some people be like, yo,
the Young Money run was crazy, bro. Like the run's undeniable.
Chance to drop an album. That's so. Imagine if I did, because that changed my life. I tell everybody all the time that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I got to see things and experience things that helped me moving forward. Now, everybody that was on Rough Riders didn't drop an album. Everybody that was on Rockefeller didn't drop an album. Everybody that was a part of the Dungeon family didn't drop an album. Everybody that was on KC didn't drop an album. Everybody on TDE ain't drop an album. It's a lot of places where everybody didn't drop an album. But to me, my success and my time at Young Money as an artist, because that's still my family, that's still my homies forever. So I don't want to say like my time at Young Money, like I'm not with them. I was just at the Essence Festival with Wayne and them performing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So I feel like the whole Young Money thing, you got a chance to be a part of something that was once in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And you got a chance to be a part of something where it wasn't all about you. It wasn't. Just think about this. If niggas think it was difficult for them to get their albums to the top of the mountains and to get hit records when Drake and Nicki and Wayne and Tiger was stealing, right?
Right.
Imagine what it was like wearing the same uniform. How many shots you think going up in a basketball game?
Right. Right.
It's 5 people on the court at the same time. If it's 5 of us, if it's 3 of us, and we got 2 more, and you Drake, you Nicki, I'm Wayne, we gotta get all of our shots off in these quarters.
Absolutely.
Now, whoever else can get some shots off, y'all can get your shots off too. But guess what? If we win the finals,
right, you get a ring. We all get rings.
We all going to the White House. We all doing all that. See, I was cool with that.
Right.
And I think that's what niggas don't like. They don't like the fact that I can accept the greatness that came out of it and figure out the next chapter.
Word.
Figure out next without being like, damn, that nigga Wayne, blah, blah. Or if it wasn't for this nigga, I probably would have been. You'll never hear me say that.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy how you hear some of these stories, like how like some of these dudes achieve like certain levels of success. Like I level that to like a Tony Yayo, bro. Like super loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what's going on. This is what it is. You know what I mean? Like this is what it is. What do you feel like? What's the greatest lesson you learned from? I don't want to say like just from Wayne. I want to say I probably said from a Young Money experience, like whether it be business, like you know what I mean, like whatever it may be. The greatest lesson you got out of that.
I think the greatest lesson I got out of the whole Young Money thing is make the best of the situation that you got in front. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you could, because most of the time you could change the situation, but the Young Money situation was the first time in my life where it's like I'm kind of not in control. So it's kind of like you got to make the best of every situation. And Wayne is about to go on tour. It's like, damn, I ain't on the tour. I'm not like, if it's Lil Wayne and then it's like T-Pain and Kerry Hilson. Let's say we take that tour, right? Lil Wayne, T-Pain, and Kerry Hilson. Or Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Jeezy. Or you know what I'm saying? Because there was different tours where they was all on tour. Yeah. Now, let's say type of person to be like, damn, Lil Wayne could at least let me open up. Nigga bringing me out to do Every Girl in Bedrock. And I got a bitch named Keisha from around the way. You know what I'm saying? All that. Like, why can't I come out and do my own set? Why I can't get a couple thousand to do my own set? And it's like, all right, you can. But they might not pay for your room on tour no more because now they paying you. So now they paying you. So now if we paying you, you can pay for your own flight and your travel to get to the next city. Now the money you make is turning into travel expenses. So you're really not making nothing. Because, you understand what I'm saying? But then it's like you want to open up and come out when niggas is still parking and getting pretzels and hot dogs and drinks and all that. Girls going to the bathroom. They fixing their makeup waiting for Wayne to come out. Yeah. So you might as well go in the middle of his set when the building is packed. When most people can see you. Now, if I didn't learn things like that along the Young Money thing, I would have just been prideful. Like, man, I ain't about to keep going out there on his set. He could give me my own set. But it's like, it's about 9 of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best in front of you. If I was in the studio with Wayne and he was working on something and I ain't like it, guess what happened if he was like, yo, fat boy, you got something for that? Hell yeah. Because I don't know what this going on. Yeah. I don't know if this going on the Cardo 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's going on.
For the weight,
3, 4, 5.
Facts.
I don't know if this going on the Rock and Roll album, the single album. I don't know what this going on. The mixtape with you and Drama. I don't know. So whenever people say, "Yo, you got something for this?" Yeah. And if I don't, I'll have something in about 10 minutes. Just let me keep playing while you go out there and skateboard. Make the best of make the
Word.
best of every situation in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you don't know when that opportunity gonna knock again.
Right. Okay. Let me see. I would say, okay, back to battle rap. Now, actually, what's the first thing you bought? Your first check at 15. At 15, what was the first thing you bought when you got your deal?
My first deal was 17.
Okay,
That
17.
was my first deal. I was 17. Man. All right. You heard this story before? Why you asked me this?
Nah, I haven't. Nah,
All right.
bro.
The first thing I bought, it was this store called Cosby's in New York City, Manhattan. It was like in Madison Square Garden. It was a store in Madison Square Garden. It sold sporting goods, things like authentic jerseys. This is the time when, around this time, this is the authentic jersey era where it gotta be.
Yeah.
You can't have a replica with the.
You can't have a replica. Absolutely.
Or they came out with the swing man. That was nasty.
Yeah.
You had to have like 6
Yo, I had some swingman jerseys though. I ain't gonna front. That was nasty work. I had some swingman jerseys, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Swingman was nasty work. I ain't gonna hold you. So this is when the jerseys was lit, right? So I went down there, and to be honest with you, I probably bought a bunch of jerseys. See, I had a single deal. My first deal was a single deal, so I probably got like 5,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll be hearing people saying they got 5,000 for a record deal.
That's different.
Like a real album deal. Like I got
that's different.
For a single deal for one song. I was in a group.
Yeah.
And we all split the money up. The management got money, and I got my 5,000. I was 17. I was the youngest in the group. It's my first time getting rap money. You know what I'm saying? I'm still buying the Source and the Double XL magazine.
Word.
This is money for me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I went and bought some jerseys. I bought a chain and little chain too. It wasn't really nothing crazy. I probably didn't even need the chain. The chain didn't do nothing for my aura. But I bought a chain, and I remember I bought like a bunch of sneakers. I bought some sneakers for me, sneakers for my brother, and I just had the rest of the money till I ran out.
But at 17, bro, that means a lot. At 17.
I ran through the 5 like I was going to get another 5 the next week or something. Like, another 5 was coming from the label or something. Like we had another single deal lined up. I was crazy. But the crazy thing is from 17, that $5,000 advance for that single, my next advance I got was at 19. And that was for No. So
right.
I went from 19 years. So I went from being 17 to getting a $5,000 advance. You thug it out for a few years. I'm rapping on public access. I'm battling. I got a job. I work on 33rd and Park Avenue in a medical liability office. Filing papers. I was on my shit like some days. I was like, remember Strictly Business? Remember Tommy Davis in Business?
Yeah, absolutely.
Walk around with the little cart, put the mail on the desk. I'll be putting the mail on her desk and be like, how you doing today? You gonna let me take you to lunch? Or nah, you good? All right, cool. Maybe next week you let me take you to lunch.
Hold on one second, bro. Yeah, he's still battling, bro. He's still battling, son. I remember looking at the comments, people asking if you still battling. Yeah, y'all gotta.
It's one out right now. All you gotta do
it's one out right now.
All you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in J Mills versus. That's the gaffer. Don't even put the other name. Just put J Mills versus, and J Mills versus Skis will come up. J Mills versus Fonz will come up. J Mills versus Emerson Kennedy will come up. J Mills versus John the Don will come up. J Mills versus Marv One will come up. These is all battles I've done in the last year or two. I'm not even saying the K-Shine and the E-Ness battle, and you can still look those too. But if you want to just look at all my work, because this is what they'll do. When I stink it up, it's like a stench that's smoked around the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So when I show up, I show up, and it's like, ooh, those guys talking crazy today.
Oh, you was talking, bro.
They
was talking, bro.
They like this. They do not see that part. They see it. But they try real hard not to talk about it, don't speak about it, try to bury it under some other shit. Like, nah, nigga, I've been getting busy.
I feel like you went through the same thing Cassidy went through. You know what I'm saying? Like when Cass first came, I interviewed Cass too, man. Shout out Cass.
Yeah,
shout out Cass, bro. Cass is amazing, man. Like Cass is always Cass, bro. Like that's the one thing, like I love about the dude. You know what I'm saying? He always gonna be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I feel like it was the same process. Like, you got to learn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to learn a little bit. Yeah, you got to learn a little bit, catch up and adjust. But I heard what you were saying, so I'm telling my man, I'm like, yo, but he's going to get it. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to get it. Like you're too good not to. You're too talented not to get it.
Stage presence. Shout out to Geechee. When I battled Geechee, I learned something too. When I battled Geechee, that was my first time battling on the URL, right? And we're gonna get back to road games and URL and RBE beef.
I really wish though, right? I wish they could find a way. Like, even if like, yo, I really wish like ARP and Smack put some money up, bro. Make it like DC versus Marvel or something, bro. Put some bread up and take a roster, and they 5 versus they 5, bro, in a tournament for like 250K or something.
You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened with, because I know both of them, did business with both of them, knew both of them for many years, right?
Yeah.
And they both good dudes. ARP a good dude, Smack a good dude. You know what I'm saying? They both got their shit with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They both got their shit with them, but overall, they good dudes. Overall, they put a lot of money in a lot of people's pockets.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They fed a lot of people's kids. They put Christmas gifts under a lot of Christmas trees, a lot of turkeys for Thanksgiving, a lot of back to school clothes, so I want to make sure I put respect on them for that. Regardless of whatever funny shit that people go through with them, they make sure that you get your front end and your back end and you can do what you need to do for your family and for yourself.
Right.
Where I think everything went wrong is they started generating so much money because battle rap was just really, it was DVDs and that, they had some events and stuff. You make your money from that. You got the sponsor, Al Capone sponsor and this, you got all the little banners.
Yeah.
People wearing certain shirts that you keep seeing. This battle rapper, he keep wearing this shirt. He keep wearing that. They figured out different ways to get the money, right? But then when it got to a point, and I don't know where it started at, I can't say who started it because I was still doing like Young Money things. I was like doing mainstream rap at the time. So I can't say, oh, he was the reason for this, or he was the reason for this. I just know when I got back into it and I was doing business with RBE, I think that's when K-Shine shit got cloudy.
Right.
Just follow me real quick. Just walk with me. I don't think you had ever seen K-Shine really battle on RBE before J Mills, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think, did he?
I could be wrong. Jump in the chat and let me know if I'm wrong.
I don't think he did.
Let me know if K-Shine had ever battled on RBE before the J Mills battle. And if he did, that's
because him and DNA was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But
I could be wrong. But I feel like after that battle is when they kind of got funny with it. After that battle was like, because they probably felt like you could have did that over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think after that battle was when it got cloudy with him, right? And I remember being like, damn, what's going on? I remember he had the Chilla Jones battle, he had a Geechee battle. He had, you know what I'm saying? He had a few joints. And I was being like, all right. And then he stopped having like big battles. And then they started to be like long windows between his battles. I'm like, man, Sean is nice. Sean get busy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why would they? And then they started leaning more into the easy, the block captain thing, right? Lean to the easy thing. And then it was like when easy thing fell out, it's all over the same thing because you went over here or you went over there and you went back.
Right.
So the thing is like, y'all let it turn into wrestling.
Facts.
You turned into Vince McMahon, you turned into Eric Bischoff. You turned into WWE, you turned into WCW. And y'all tried to run it like that. Like it went from y'all booking us for battles to, yo, Mills, you gotta go on the, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go on Twitter and like put some fire under it. Then we gotta create.
Yeah, man.
And it's like, no. We gotta create a storyline for.
Right.
Why does this kid Mills from Harlem, legendary spitter? You already know what it is. And so from so-and-so, you know what it is with him. This is the day. This is the city and the state. Get your tickets now. You don't want to miss this. What's wrong with that? Why I gotta find out who your baby moms was popping in the domestic violence case?
That's what make
it
the shit corny, man. That's what make it corny. Like I'll be hearing certain people rap, and I'm like, it's disappointing. Yo, it's
wrestling, man.
yeah, it's wrestling, bro.
We freelance performers, unless this is where it got spooky too. When niggas started doing like deals with companies, like exclusive deals and all of that. Like you could do exclusive deals, but then you exclusive to them. I can't get mad at somebody for telling you can't go over here and get a bag if you're in contract with me for the next 2 years.
Right.
The problem is, this is the problem. These niggas ain't businessmen. They battle rap. They niggas that's nice with words and lyrics, barely could put them over a beat. Majority of us battle rap, and I'm saying us, because I don't want no battle rapper to see this and be like, I'm talking down on them. Majority of us battle rappers never had mainstream deals before. That's why it be confusing to me when a nigga think they gonna joke about my career for 3 rounds, or you gonna joke about Cassidy's career for 3 rounds, or you gonna joke about Hitman Holla for 3 rounds, or you gonna joke about Charlie Clips for 3 rounds. You can't do it. You can't do it. Y'all seen battle contracts. We seen different type of contracts. We seen different type of taxes that niggas pay. So it sound good when you joking, but then we started to see the reality of it. It's like, oh, you can't even really battle everybody you want to battle because but you're saying you're not. So which one is it? Now everybody lying. I could do what I want to do. Blah 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 blah. I could do what I want to do. That's where I think that's where it messed up.
I do got a quick question, yo. Just Harlem related. Yo, why Charlie Clips never go Dipset? All right, it was a rumor that Charlie Clips was supposed to be signed to like maybe not Dipset, but what was the joint Cam and Vado had? It was something that Cam was doing. He was interested in signing Clips.
UN,
yeah, that there you go.
You know what it is with Clips? I don't really think Clips is too I don't think he really pressed on the music thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Clips is comfortable with the battle rap and being like the personality, like focusing on the wilding out thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could focus on being an artist, or you could focus on being what my son love you for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He 19, but for the last, I don't know how many years of his life, probably the last decade, he watches Wildin' Out. So he don't really know Charlie Clips for URL.
Battle rapping. Right. Yo, Clips was supposed to be Clips was in a real position, bro, to be like he's a legend, no question.
Yeah.
Like Clips had a light, bro. Like when he beat Verb, bro, like that was it. Like yo, he had the glow, bro. Like he just had it. Like I felt like he had a run. He had a GOAT run, but it almost felt like he didn't care enough. He didn't care about being the best. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like a lot of moments where he could have just ran like the run Geechee had. Clips could have easily did that. You know what I'm saying? If he cared more.
And you know what it is with battle rap? Battle rap fans is some funny people.
Facts.
They get tired of you quick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You could be like the illest thing out, and it's like they get tired of you. Like that's just how it is, though. It come with the game. You know what I'm saying?
It does. It does, though. Like when you going state to state and hood to hood, and it's show after show, bro, and the creatively come up with rhymes, yo, and you're not constantly evolving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it runs. People get tired of it.
State to state.
Come on,
to the road games, right?
Yeah.
Now, all of my battles since I came back in 2018, every battle I had was a road game, except for the first one, which was K-Shine in New York, and when I battled John in Yonkers. Those are the only battles I ever did since I came back. When I battled Geechee, I was in Atlanta. When I battled Big K, I was in Atlanta. When I battled Enes, I was in Atlanta. When I battled Jay Murder, I was in Atlanta. When I battled Emerson Kennedy, I was in LA. When I battled Fonz, I was in Cleveland. When I battled Skis, I was in Cincinnati. When I battled Marv Warren, I was in Brooklyn. But shit, I'm from Harlem. Being in Brooklyn is being like
right. That's still a road game. That's still a road game.
For a Harlem nigga, it's like a road game too. And we was across the street from the projects. I was like, hold on, this shit kind of different right there.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yo, would you ever you and Ness ever do a track together?
Yeah. Ness had hit me up about doing a track together too. And Ness,
Yo, bro, I think that would go crazy. Yo, Ness be rapping, bro.
Man, Ness got incredible. I think that's why Ness be he kill on them battles with the beats.
Yeah.
With the flow, that's another thing. A lot of battle rappers, they perfected the art of the stage and that battle rap. And don't get it twisted, that is an art. That is an art of rapping, a certain art of rapping, like being able to like time your bars. And because when you rapping on a beat, you on like you on that click, that time, that metronome, or you know what I'm saying? You just on the beat.
Right.
You battle rapping, sometimes you could say a punchline and it might be a 5-bar scheme, but who's counting?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're only counting if you're on a beat.
Right.
Flow. Do. That's 2 bars. All right. Some more. Like, and you say that's 4 bars.
Right.
But when you're in a battle, you could say I got it's not, it doesn't even like, it's not no flow to it. There's nothing to it. But when you standing there and you because I had to do this. B Magic told me this too. Shout out to B Magic. Because a lot of
another goat. That's another goat.
A lot of battle rappers would hit me up during my battles and be like, yo, you went crazy yesterday, but if you would have did this, like Arsenal would hit me and tell me something. B Magic would hit me and tell me something. Mooka hit me and tell me something. Lux would tell me something. Clips would tell. So everybody through all my battles, by the time I got to the Big K battle, that's why that battle went like that.
Yeah.
Because nobody in the room was expecting me to beat Big K. I don't care what nobody said. Big K pulled his phone out every round of the battle. Like to the point where I thought he was like checking a text message or something like that. But then it hit me like,
he didn't know his rhymes.
Because if I would have
you got ridiculed for it.
All right then. So the same rules apply. And Big K is he legendary in his own.
Yeah, Big K a legend, yo. Big K can rap, bro.
I'm only saying that because I give him a certain respect as a rapper. So if I would have pulled my phone out on him every round, what he would have said?
Oh yeah, it's no question. You lost. Like, yo, if you pull your phone out, you lost. That's just
not come prepared. I don't care if you had a battle last week and you got one next week.
Yeah.
Show up prepared for me.
I hate them dudes trying to blur the lines, bro. If you choke, you pull your phone out, you lost that round, bro. That's just what it is.
I pride myself on not choking. I had one battle, I battled Emerson, and I choked pretty bad. Like, that was the first time I ever choked. And I still ended up winning the battle. I probably would have won the battle 3-0.
Yeah.
But the fact that I choked in the first round, like the first 4 bars, I went blank for like 1 minute and 45 seconds. I promise you, I was walking around and like, yo, this is crazy. But when I got it back, flawless victory.
Yeah.
But I purposely said it was a 2-1 because I couldn't even give myself that round. Even with the shit I said and how crazy I went, I just went crazy like that for the sport to finish my round and my content. Because in battle rap, this son, you got to understand, we're never performing this content again.
Right.
So you might work.
Yo, just certain, depending on who you are.
You a wild boy if you recycling bars. That's like recycling drawers when you come from the gym.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
take a shower and then put back on the same drawers that you had.
Dudes out there doing it. It's dudes out there doing it.
They're dirty. That's what they are. She'll tell you. Tell them they're dirty. It's dirty.
Yo, so let me. So all right.
I told them this today. I told them this today in the group chat.
Yeah, especially not as much as we be getting paid. You shouldn't be out here recycling no bars.
Word. Who is your top 5 from Harlem, not including yourself? Battle rap. All right, let's do it both ways. Battle rap,
battle rap,
battle rap and MCs. Battle rap and MCs, not including yourself.
All right, I can start with MCs because it's hard for me, man, because I'm like a Children of the Corn kid. So I'm probably
I was gonna see. All right.
I'm probably gonna say Big L, Killer Cam, Murder Mace, Gruff. You know, I'm probably gonna say people like that. But
yeah,
I would say I don't want to put Children of the Corn in one thing, but I kind of do if I'm going to still say like other people. You know what I'm saying? So Jim is up there.
Yo, Jim got so much better, bro.
Jim is up there,
Jim
man.
got so much better, bro.
And a rapper like legendary in Harlem, you got to put Jim up there. You know what I'm saying? Mace.
Yo,
King.
I ain't gonna front. I'm biased though, bro. Like I'm the biggest Max B fan, bro. Like Max.
I was gonna say.
Okay, all right.
Big L, Mace, Cam, Jim, Max. You know what I'm saying? But it's of course you still got my man Vado. You know what I'm saying?
Vado's another one, yo. Vado's fire. Yo, Vado. I lost money. I lost money on Vado versus Saigon, yo.
Jewels too, man. I seen when Cam and Mace, they said some shit about Jewels. He could have been this, that. I don't know what all of their thing is with Jewels, right? But Els know me personally. He know. I tell him every time I see him, he probably be tired of hearing this shit. Like, yo, Who Am I is one of the greatest.
Oh my gosh, bro. Who Am I is crazy.
I probably know Who Am I better than you. He'd be laughing. I'd be like, yo, bro. Jewels was a, you know how like certain rappers, they might not be as big right now as they once were, but you kind of like you run them parallel with errors.
Yeah.
You know, like my fiance, she run like the Jewels and Freeway song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my love joint. Yeah.
Parallel with College. She run the Young Guns album parallel with when she was interning at Power 105.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? She run things parallel with that. So Jewels was an era. You gotta remember, I was on the road with you. I'm not on the road, but I was performing at the same homecomings Jewels might be at. Or this is around the time Puff made the band. Or Cassidy was, girl, you want to come to my I'm no, and Cassidy, girl, you want to come to my hotel, and Jewels over here like Kurt Cobain in here. Yeah. Ow! And I'm like, oh shit. I've seen it in real time. They joke about Joe Budden, but I was outside for Pump It Up. I know niggas might joke.
Niggas doing crazy for Pump It Up, bro.
They might joke. I was outside when that came out, and niggas was mad that we didn't have that beat. That was a party anthem.
Anthem, bro.
They don't dance no more. They sit on the couch and smoke hookah. But at one time, you had to actually dance in a club.
Mm-hmm. Facts. You had to have a club's anthem. Like, yo, Jewels, I probably say for me, Come Home With Me, Jewels, going into Purple Haze, and then Diplomatic Immunity. Bro, Jewels was like, he couldn't do no wrong, bro. He was on fire. Yeah. Like, on fire, bro. Like,
he's been missing is he, you know what I'm saying? That like definitely is, but yeah, definitely those like my, you know, Max supposed to become Max is like legendary, man.
Oh
Max,
my gosh.
Max B is legendary. I wish him and Jim wouldn't have never. Like,
I so wish, bro, that never went down like that, man.
I'll be watching like wild little YouTube documentary and all that, right? I'll be going down rabbit holes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a documentary on Mel Matrix the other day, right? So shout out to Mel Matrix too. I saw a documentary on Mel Matrix and the whole, just a bunch of street stuff, right? And they went into something with Bird Gang and Jim, and it took me back like, damn. I remember when
had it, bro.
I remember when Jim put together like. But if you're not from New York, you probably didn't. I don't know how far it made it. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when the MOB, like the members of Bird Gang.
Yo, bro, I'm with you, bro. I'm a huge Stack Bundles fan. Yeah, I'm a Stack Bundles guy. So yeah.
XB, Mel Murder. I was just like, damn.
Yo, they had NOE from Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore, yo. You know what I'm saying? They had no from here.
Put up my fancy clothes. I ain't gonna lie. Jim created something real dope, man. Just like Cam created something real dope. You know what I'm saying? So definitely them. As far as
Bird Gang was fire, man. What was
Purple
that?
City, man. My man, Shice Bub and Uncasa. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Purple City was hard too.
Brazzy, all of that was fire, man. Shout out to the Dips for sure. Battle rappers, Lux for sure. Lux, Mook, Rex, Clips. Those for sure. Lux.
I always said Rex over Mook. And the only reason why I said Rex over Mook, right, is because when the whole time Mook was away, yo, Rex was out here killing shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rex was everywhere. Win, lose, or draw. Like
we all was they're a little younger than me, but we all was like outside at like 12, 13, 14. Like I remember I met them around like 13. I battled Loaded Lux. I was Loaded Lux's first battle ever in his life.
word.
Yes, if you ever Loaded Lux, who was his first battle ever, and I'll get you, I battled Jay Mills.
Yo, that's wild. That's wild, bro. Lux is incredible though, man. Like, yo, Lux literally had that Hot 97 freestyle is the best freestyle I think that's ever occurred up there, man. Yo, I think him a Black Thought. He murdered that joint, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. I gotta come back to that as far as who could be the fifth in Harlem.
From Harlem, yo, so like yo,
Miss Hustle qualified or Miss Hustle is
Miss Hustle from Harlem, yeah. Miss Hustle can rap. Miss Hustle can rap.
You said what?
I said Miss Hustle can definitely rap.
Said what? Oh, I
Miss Hustle can definitely rap. No. No, Miss Hustle dead nice.
No Miss Hustle slander, man. But
yeah, nah, Miss Hustle dead nice.
All battle rappers from Harlem don't kill me neither, man, because all y'all fired, man. I be smoking a lot of weed sometimes, and I can't be thinking about all this.
Yo, shout out, man. Yo, shout out Harlem, bro, man. Like, yo, I'm just the guy.
From Riverside to Palladino, from what is that, Johnson and Jefferson and Wagner and all of that, all the way over to 33 and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people that was born in Washington Heights. I moved down the hill to like between 7th and Lenox. I was born in the same hospital Malcolm X died in.
It's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on 157 between Amsterdam and Broadway. Same block as Club 2000. If anybody ever heard, if anybody ever heard of Club 2000 area, but that was like the tunnel of Washington Heights. I used to be in my grandma's window just watching all the cars go by like that. Yeah, that's
just shout out Dave East too, bro. Dave
yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Dave East, Vado, Rocky, Ferg. That's what I said earlier. I said definitely them for sure. It's a lot of people. My brother Mackerel. You know what I'm saying? God, it's a lot.
It's a lot of talent, man. It's too many to name. It's too many to name for real. Like that's one of my like. I ain't from New York, but I listen to a lot of Harlem dudes, man. Like I always have. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally think Cam. Like I had Cam or L for you to go to Harlem, right? But I didn't think it was fair. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really think it was a fair question.
Big L. Cam or Big L?
I said, yeah, Cam or Big L.
See the reason why if you would have asked me this question when I was like a teenager, when I was younger, I would have probably said Big L, or for just the rapping. Like, oh, I thought Big L, he was lyrically nice. We hadn't heard that much of Cam yet to know what he was gonna be. We knew what L was.
Right.
We knew what he was, you know what I'm saying? But I think now in 2025, when you ask me that, it's like asking.
It's killer, bro.
It's like asking.
It's killer, bro.
It's like asking about Jay-Z and Biggie. Like you might think Big was the nicest nigga ever, but you can't say Big was better than Jay-Z at this point. I've heard too much of Jay-Z to say that somebody
absolutely
2 albums was better than Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I can't say Big L is better than Cam. Because I got the Children of the Corn Cam. I got the Entertainment Cam.
What?
I got you know what I'm saying? I got the Dipset Cam. I got the UN Cam. I got so many different chapters of Cam. And I got a little bit of Big L. It's like with Big.
Right.
We got Big. We got the Junior Mafia Big, pardon me. We got the Life After Death Big. But we got like Reasonable Doubt Jaded in my lifetime 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got the Dynasty album. We got the Blueprint. We got the 444. We got
it's just too much material. It's too much material.
And the Beyonce album. We didn't get the Big and Faith album. We didn't get that. So we got things from Jay-Z that we never got from Big. We got things from Cam that we never got from Big. And we seen Cam make other rappers stars.
Facts. Man, shout out Cam, bro. Yo, Cam, I can't
say Big L.
Love Cam, bro.
25, but rest in peace to Big L forever. Big L is like one of my like motivators. I always tell people I grew up on me and Vado. I got to create this picture for people because me and Vado grew up on. Remember, I told you I was born on 157th between Amsterdam and Broadway. That's the hill.
Mm-hmm.
I moved down the hill to 144th between 7th and Lenox. That's the west side of Harlem. From there, I moved to the east side of Harlem. So when I say like, nigga can't tell me nothing about Harlem. I done lived on all sides, the east side, the west side, and on the hill. That's why you never hear nobody talk. Mills ain't really from Harlem. What school he went to? You know how you be hearing stories like that? People like, that nigga ain't really from the so-and-so side. What high school he went to? What high school what junior high he went to? Niggas, they'll tell you what junior high I went to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you that. So
yeah,
when I think about Harlem like that, it's like I remember seeing Big L walk past. If I lived on 144th between 7th and Lenox, Big L lived on 139th, and Cam was on 140th, and McGruff was on 141st.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
The shop and the Chinese restaurant and Mama's Fried Chicken is on 145th in Lenox. That's a main street. So they would walk from their block to go get a center breast with a biscuit. They'll walk from their block to the pizza shop or to the Chinese wings is better over on 45th. They are on 40th. Well, guess what? We walk in to get 4 chicken wings and French fries every day.
Right.
As kids, me and Vado used to be outside. We used to see Big L walk by, Ava Rex, Gore-Tex on, Pepe jeans, chain, hat to the back. What's up, Nick? What's good?
Yeah.
What's up? We just, what's up? Because in my mind, that's the dude from Rap City.
Right.
Well, he in the Source magazine.
Right.
From Video Music Box. He down with Digging in the Crates with Fat Joe and
yeah.
I was a fanatic like that. So to be able to see somebody walk by, it's like you play basketball.
That shit is inspiration. I can imagine. That's pure inspiration.
It's like you play basketball and every day LeBron walk by your block to the gym. Steph Curry every day.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Like, yo, that's a.
How can you not think you can make it too? I know I can make it. Them niggas living. I could look and see them standing on their corner from our corner.
Yeah.
That's why I went for rap and didn't go for basketball. Mind you, I grew up around Shamgard, around Skip, around Kareem Reed, God Bless the Dead, Ali Mo, and one star, Kenny Satterfield, and all of them. Right. I went to Rice, Jason Wayne, Andre Sweet, and all of them. Cal, like all these is people that these were like Felipe Lopez and Gary Saunders and all of them. Stephon Marbury, Sebastian Telfair. I knew I couldn't fuck with none of them. Right. And they were from where I was from, the city. But that's why so many little kids felt like they could make it. If I'm from the projects and Stephon Marbury from the projects, I can make it.
I can make it. Word.
That's how I felt seeing niggas like Big L. So I just wanted to paint that picture for Big L because I'm a
Big L. That's beautiful, bro. That's absolutely beautiful.
But I just can't say Big L over Cam at this time. Cam did a little bit too much for the H.
Cam did too much, man. Like, yo, Cam that nigga, bro. Like, I seen Cam whole evolution, bro. And like, yo, I really looked back and went back and looked back on it. And I was like, yo,
respect it, man.
You got to.
Now to the show he got with Mace, and shout out to Mace too. You gotta respect it. Like you gotta respect seeing them be able to still get bread like that and not put out no music.
No music.
We ain't gotta put out no music.
Or you could just pull up and freestyle when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna go viral. And it's gonna go viral.
Yeah. When you feel like it is cool.
Yeah.
I have to do it is one thing though.
Right. Yo, so like, yo, this was beautiful, bro. Like, we really appreciate your time. We got like 2 minutes left, man. We're gonna let everybody get their handles. You got any new projects coming out? I know you got Potent Vibes 5. Like I was banging
5 flowing, but for the next few months, I'm gonna focus on this podcast I got with my fiance, Jane After Dark.
We gotta bring y'all back on. All right, we gotta bring y'all back on then.
We gonna focus on that. I don't think I'm gonna put out too many projects this year. I got singles with like concepts that I'm gonna do, right? You know? Okay. But what I'm trying to do more this year is the content. You know what I'm saying? I got the at Millsy Vision. That's my director page because I've been directing for 6 years. People might not even know that. My director page is at Millsy Vision at MILLZYVISION. You know, my Instagram is at JMills, JMILLZ. I'm more on Instagram more than I be on Twitter nowadays, but my Twitter is at JAE_MILZ. Twitter, X, whatever Elon want to call it for 2025. I'm cool with that too. And I thank you for having me too. I thank both of y'all for sitting listening to me run my mouth, because I could talk if you don't stop.
Listen, bro. Like, listen, this is a pleasure, man. Like, yo, and we gonna open the doors and welcome you and your queen. Definitely come back.
Definitely come back.
Definitely come back. We definitely run it back.
So you could talk a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So you could like.
The people want to hear you talk, bro. Look, I could definitely talk with the best of them, right? But like the day, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, dude. We're gonna do the formal introduction today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nile is my brother, bro. Like, that's my family. That's the reason why I do it.
Man.
Shout out to God, bro. That's the reason why I do this shit, bro.
Doing, man. I love what you're doing. I love what he's doing. I love the fact that everybody don't feel like they gotta have a big production behind them. It's like, if you want to talk and you want to stop and you want to create some content, put it out there to the universe. A lot of these things I sat up here and talked to you about, I might have fans that never heard none of this before. But guess where they finally heard of that? If you ain't never heard it nowhere, you got to come back here to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And if you listening to me talk, then they got to look at y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a way of building content, getting
the best advice somebody ever told me. And shout out my guy, man. Shout out Doggy Diamonds, man. Doggy Diamonds told me, he was like, if they not tuned in for what you gotta say, bro, you know what I'm saying, you doing something wrong. You know what I mean? So like, I typically bring guests on, bro, but like I bring people on that I really want to talk to. Like, outside of that, bro, we do our own thing, bro. Like, we got our own world over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start putting you down, bro. Like, I've been chilling like 2024, but we got hella shows coming out, bro. Like, I promise you. So
stay on it, man. Stay
already.
There's so much money in this content world now with the way that everything is running, man. It's like you can create your own world. You don't even have to be accepted no more, man. We not living in a world where you got to be accepted and you got to fit in no more. You can create your own world for
absolutely.
I'm fit in now.
Absolutely.
Like, what's a gatekeeper now? I can put my own music out. I can make my own video. I got my own lights and my own camera. I know how to work Final Cut Pro. I got my LUTs. I know how to change the color. What I got to pay you to do it for.
Right.
I know how to go in DistroKid or TuneCore and put something out. I know how to upload something. I know what it's going to get compressed to if I post it here, if I post it there. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get that, it's like, I don't got to fit in your world. You don't have to be a fan of me, because you can go be a fan of whatever you want to be a fan of, and let me focus on the people that want to be focused on.
Right. That's 2025, what you say matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in that era now. You know, like before, the podcast game is so oversaturated that now.
That's what people got to remember too. When you get on these podcasts and these people is bringing you on to speak, and you can say whatever you want. But there's consequences to whatever you say.
Absolutely. What you say matters.
I could have here and I could have told you that Wayne and them held me back. I probably should have been just as big as Drake, Nicki, or Tiger if it wasn't for them. I could have came on here and all that. What does that change in 2025, nigga? You're still not going to be bigger than, ain't nobody going to hit a button and you just going to.
Right.
So what is that going to do? That's not going to help. Come on here and just have good convo. You ain't got to come on here and be messy. You ain't got to come on here and shit on nobody or throw no dirt or mud sling and all that to get your point across. If that's the point you want to get across, but if you got a story to tell, just tell it.
1 minute, leave about to wrap. Yeah, definitely. So look, we do gotta go, man. We getting the big acts and all that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you. We definitely gonna run this back, bro. Like, we could do another hour. I wish I could, but we'll run it back. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and let the people know where they can follow you, get your handles out, and then we'll follow the Self-Care Snob and close out.
Make sure you hit me up on Instagram at JAEMILLZ. Hit me up on X at JAE_MILLZ. And search the Jana After Dark podcast on YouTube, man. Look us up. I hope you love it. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
and
definitely,
I appreciate
man.
you having me again, man. I can't stress that.
Man. Peace and love, bro. Like, we gonna run this back, bro. Definitely. Cass?
The Self-Care Snob on all platforms. I'm not on Facebook, so Instagram.
You ain't on the book.
I am, but like not as a person who's accessible. So
yeah,
they was in the comments saying she can cook, but you gotta be vegan, bro. Like, I don't know if she cook. You
don't gotta be vegan. You just gotta be somebody that I like, for real. That's really all.
She just gotta like you, but she can cook.
You gotta like it.
She can cook. She just gotta like you. Yeah,
Right.
that.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
can
man.
love it
Yo,
for cooking. You know what I mean? If
yeah,
there's no
yeah,
love, it's gonna taste like trash. So
yeah, absolutely. Yo, I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate
Yeah.
the God J Mills tapping in with us, man. Legend in the building, bro. Y'all know what it is. Yo, this is the first show for 2025, but it definitely gonna be the last.
Said 2025,
Plenty,
man. Yeah.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Plenty more to come, bro. This is the only place. It's your favorite podcast, bro. It's the Melvinaire podcast, bro. More than a podcast, bro. Hashtag, man. Just keep it real, yo. This is real life, man. Yo, can't knock the muscle _43 on IG. Follow me, Melvinaire _podcast on IG. And yo, we got our own community, Melvinaire Podcast group on Facebook. You can definitely we got our own invite. We'll shoot you an invite, whatever the case is, bro. But yo, we'll be back, man. Yo, we got a lot more shows lined up, bro. Shout out my brother TP up Rough Riders. Shout out my brother Kane the Griot, SBG style, man. Shout out my brother Boom. Man, you already know what it is. Digital Impact Studios, man. Shout out my team, bro. We catch y'all next time. Till then, man, stay dangerous, man. It's the Melvinaire Podcast. Salute.